Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today guys, I'm excited to show off my Celebi VMAX deck here. Celebi VMAX is a really fun deck to play because you just constantly heal every turn, and it actually gains some new resources with Fusion Strike. The big one is Pyukumuku. This might not seem like a good card to play in a Celebi VMAX deck. Believe me, Celebi VMAX and Pyukumuku are a great pair because we can do Celebi's attack max plant, which does 130 damage for 2 energy. You can search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon, reveal them, put in your hand. Of course, its ability heals 20 damage from each of your grass Pokemon once their turn. So we get like 4 Celebis in play. We're healing 80 damage a turn. We also have other healing cards in the format like Cook and Lucky Ice Pop. The cool thing is, though, every turn we can do Max Plant, grab Pyukumuku, and use it to draw an extra card, which is really funny. And I mean, that's just a great combo. Being able to draw an extra card every single turn with Pyukumuku because of Celebi's attack, it's just really cool. And it can help you when your opponent's using Marnie, or you need that one extra card if you're maybe looking for a supporter or a healing card or an energy or something. So the Pyukumuku Celebi combo is just awesome. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to play this deck. But of course, because it gained other healing cards like Lucky Ice Pop and Cook. I haven't touched Celebi in a while, so it's nice to revisit it today. And I'm also playing Leafeon in the deck as a backup attacker because we can also use Max Leaf with Celebi to heal, and we also have it as a nice hard hitter, and we have, you know, greening cells to build up our attackers a little bit easier. So before we get the video, of course, I have the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO codes, make sure to go get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells PTCGO codes online for the cheapest. So if you guys are ever looking to get any sets like Fusion Strike, Evolving Skies, Chilling Reign, or if you're looking for Celebrations codes or any other PTCGO code or IRL Pokemon TCG singles, Card Cavern sells them too. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF. All right, here's the list I'm rocking with. It's a lot of fun. Another thing I guess the deck gained was the alternate art Celebi VMAX, which we can actually play in the deck to bling it out a little bit more. I will say, though, I kind of do still want to play the other Celebi VMAX, or Celebi V, sorry, from Sword and Shield base set with Line Force. It's a nice attack. It does 50 plus 20 more damage for each of your bench Pokemon. Actually, it's really good against some decks. The problem is it only has 180 HP. It's easier to KO against, you know, if we're playing against Urshifu or something. The 190 HP... Believe me, it goes a long way. There's a lot of attacks that can do 180 damage. So I'm like, that's why I don't want to play it. But at the same time, it's not bad against stuff like Zamazenta, which are kind of a wall for us. But even if we were to use this against Zam, we'd probably lose anyway. Zamazenta has a grass resistance. Plus, if we attack with Celebi against Zam, then they'll just use the Zacian, which is why I don't like it too much. That's why I just prefer using the Celebi here instead, in all honesty. You can go back and forth with every one you want. It's up to you. I also kind of want to maybe play like an Orbital VMAX deck just for the ability to like do like Eerie Beam, and G-Max Wave might not be bad either, but Eerie Beam could be good to help fix your math. Celebi only does 130 damage. We don't really have a way to do more damage. That's why I am playing the Leafeon though, because having access to Grass Knot and Max Leaf can be very useful. Leafeon's really good against stuff like Duraludon, where they have like a through treat cost. And yeah, that's the list. I'm playing a bunch of supporters because we want to play draw in the deck. Sonia is really cool in here to get your basics. I also thought about maybe playing Battle VIP Pass in here to set up multiple Celebis, but the problem with VIP Pass is it's a dead card, and I don't know what to cut for VIP Pass anyways, because we already have a lot of other 4-ofs like Ice Pop and Pokégear. Pokégear is really good to be able to find your supporters, because we don't play a draw engine in the deck. There's no Crobat, no Inteleons, nothing like that. So we got to play Pokégear to find our supporters. We got a lot of them. We got a lot. We got Avery. Avery's really cool. I like playing Avery in these type of slower decks because forcing your opponent to discard cards is good, especially when you're playing against decks like Mew and even Inteleon decks. So that's why I'm playing the couple Averys in the deck. And this is the list I'm playing. Definitely there are tweaks that could be made overall to the deck. You know, Big Charm is here to help against Single Strike because G-Max One Blow is a thing that can stop you, but also other one-shot attacks can stop you. Just try to avoid fire decks, essentially. It's a fun deck. Definitely, if you want to make some changes to the list, be my guest. There's a lot of other cards you can play in here, a lot of changes you can make to it, but this is the list I played today, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. Let's go show it off. All right, looks like we lost the coin flip, unfortunately. Fine, we'll be okay. Oh, we're going first anyways. How generous. All right. We're mulliganing, revealing we're playing Celebi. I wonder what this could be to my opponent. Could it be a Celebi VMAX deck? I don't know. Doesn't look like a Celebi VMAX deck to me. Now, we'll see what we're playing against. Looks like it could be a water deck, which is fine. We open up with Leafeon. Not a bad hand. We got Capture Energy, and I can get an early Grass Knot going, and then we try to work towards, like, Max Leaf. Not a bad hand. We can Capture Energy, though. Grab the Celebi V. We got that VMAX. Yeah, it's fine. Wouldn't mind getting another Celebi V down, too, if we could, though. Pumpkaboos could be a Shadow Rider deck. We only have 2 Celebi Vs in the deck. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna greening cells. Spread the energy out a little bit, I guess. I mean, they could be playing, like, Crushing Hammer or Fan, but, I mean, I have Air Balloon. It's not really a big deal. Honestly, I don't mind going Max Plant early anyways, because I wouldn't mind trying to set up more Pokemon. Obviously, like, you know, my stuff. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But I wouldn't mind setting up more Pokemon, though, with Max Plant. And then save Leafeon for later. We'll see what we're playing against, though. We see a Sobble getting grabbed with this level ball. We see a Capture Energy going on the Sobble. Are they playing a VMAX deck is my question, though. Does their deck play VMAXs? It does. Oh, my God. They're playing Glaceon V-Max. Oh, no. So I'm not going to evolve my Leafeon, then. Dude, Glaceon. Not like this, bro. That's not a good matchup. Now, I could boss here and Max Plant them. Honestly, I think that might not be a bad play, right? Max Plant for 130 on the Leafeon. Because then I can try to set up... I mean, we're going to have to attack with the Leafeon or Celebi. So I'm going to go for that play. I don't really have a good way to take out the Leafeon, unfortunately. I think we're just going to have to go for that play. Yeah, we're just going to boss. Get the first hit on this Glaceon. And then... grab some stuff. Sucks we had to price some Celebis, because we are going to have to attack with Baby Leafeon here, or... yeah, it's going to have to be Baby Leafeon. That's pretty unfortunate. Baby Leafeon's our most bulkiest base single V, and it does the most amount of damage. Slashback just unfortunately does 60 damage, which isn't going to be enough to beat my opponent. That sucks. Not the best matchup on the planet. I don't play Path to Peak, which is something that I did think about playing was Path in here. But, like, it literally counters your deck. Like, Path is the worst card you could put in this deck. We're just going to have to out-heal them and beat him. I think it's possible to beat my opponent. Getting this first hit on the Glaceon already is a good start. And the amount of healing we have hopefully offsets what they can do. Actually, it is pretty bad, though. They are able to set up multiple Drizzles here. Holy shoot. I got the... I mean, is it even worth it for them to waste all these Drizzles, though, to be honest? Now we'll see. We're going to have to just build up for Leaf Blade. Again, it's our only way to beat this. We'll see how it goes. I mean, they got 180 HP. That's not bad. As long as they don't play any healing cards, which I doubt they do. Should be okay. All right, let's draw a card here. Come on, Pyukumuku, make me proud. Okay, that's not bad. Now, what did Marnie them? What did they even do last? What did they grab last turn? They grabbed Evo Sense. They just chained a bunch of Drizzles. They grabbed an Evo Sense. I could just Marnie here. I could try to get Avery, too, off this gear. I don't mind going Marnie, though, and just, like, yeah, it's just Marnie. It's fine. I'll play Marnie. Okay. Got some energy. Bird Keeper's good. Boss is pretty good. We'll get rid of we'll punish them for wasting all their Drizzles like that. Could do Greening Cells. I don't really see a point, though. I think I'm just going to Max Plant for no damage, and then just... then the deck out, grab my Pyukumuku so I can draw another card next turn. That seems good to me. If I had more boss in the deck, I would have been okay. We'll see if they can attack. If they don't attack me this turn, that would be fantastic. We really don't want them to attack me here. I need to make sure I'm setting up, like, Cooks and stuff. Again, prizing all these Celebi Vs kind of sucks, because if I had at least 3 or 4 Celebi Vs in play, or VMAXs, my Leafeon wouldn't be taking much damage from the Glaceon. We'll see if they have a Melanie here. Again, they wasted a lot of their shady dealings, so there's a chance they don't have Melanie. They don't. Perfect. I got a free hit on them. There's Cook, which is fantastic. So we're going to Bird Keeper here. And we're going to draw a card with Pyukumuku, because why not? Okay. And then we are going to Leaf Blade and hope to flip heads. We do flip heads. That's what I'm talking about. How much HP do they got left? 30? So we can KO them next turn and heal a lot of the damage they do to us thanks to Cook plus Cur to Forest. Then I can Pyukumuku again and try to find a... what am I trying to find again? Ooh, they just lost 2 Glaceon. They might only play a 3... They might only be playing 4-3. So that might be... There might be out of Glaceon now. That's really good. Can they KO me here? They... you know what? They can knock me out. I mean, if they KO me, we probably are going to be in trouble. Can they KO me? We have 200 HP. They're doing... they might not have enough quick shootings to knock me out. We'll see. Yeah, they don't have a KO. All right, good. They don't even do quick shooting. Wait, what? All right. Sure, they forgot to do quick shooting. Now we'll take it. All right. Now, the question is, can I get KO'd here by the Inteleon? I don't think so. Especially because they didn't do quick shooting. That just baffles me why they didn't do quick shooting there. I'll just cook, heal this. And we got... Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. I can quick ball here away our research. Grab Pyukumuku and just draw another card. Just keep trying to draw. I wouldn't mind getting Ice Pop. I wouldn't mind getting this thing fully healed, to be honest. Okay, that's not bad. So, I mean, they're going to be down 3 Glaceons. I'm actually, honestly, pretty confident they don't have another Glaceon in the deck, which is huge. We'll see if they have one or not. Hopefully we get our Celebis off the prizes here. Oh, that's not Celebi. That's not Celebi. Oh, no, don't tell me. No, dude, are you serious? Oh, my God. That's not good. So, that's so bad. I was going to say, because, like, our only attackers is Leafeon. Now, do they really play a 4-4 Glaceon line? I highly doubt it. I really doubt they play a 4-4 Glaceon. But we'll see. If they play it, whatever. Yeah, they don't have it. All right, that's perfect. And they just scooped. There we go. We got him. Okay, that was a lot closer than it should have been. Damn, that was a lot closer than it should have been. All right, looks like my opponent did lose the coin flip, which means we will go first. Now, what are we looking at here? A mulligan revealing we are playing a Celebi VMAX deck. Ooh, spicy. Spicy, spicy. One thing I've been thinking about putting in here after playing the deck for a bit, honestly, I wouldn't mind maybe playing Orbital VMAX. Like, I don't know, there's not enough room because Leafeon's already your big attacker, but I don't know, an Orbital VMAX might not be bad. And oh my God, no. We open up with a Pyukumuku. No. Our hand's also not very good. We got no basics. Depressing. Playing a single strike Morpeko. All right, we do draw here, thankfully. I'm sorry, Pyukumuku. You're gonna have to go. We're not gonna be able to loop that Pyukumuku, man. That's so unfortunate. Grab Celebi, I guess. Not great. Still, though, Morpeko's not a bad matchup, I guess. They don't do a lot of damage. All right. That sucks. Starting with Pyukumuku's not great. Can't do anything about it. We have no way to recover it. Don't play recovery cards. Don't play scoop up net. So, fortunately, the Pyukumuku is going to have to go down. Means we will not have access to it, which might suck. You know, not having that ability with Max Plant is unfortunate. One of my favorite things about this deck is being able to Max Plant every turn and grab Pyukumuku to draw a card, but it's not the end of the world. We'll be fine, hopefully. Now, we're hoping they also don't play Single Strike Urshifu VMAX, but I doubt they do. As long as they don't have some insane way to, like, one-shot me, we're fine. They are weak to grass, too, which is good. So we could, like, poke them and knock them out, which is pretty funny. Maybe I should have kept the Bird Keeper, I guess, so we can move Pyukumuku. Let's see what we draw. Grass. I should have kept the Bird Keeper. See what gear gets us. Not much. All right, let's fail that and just research. Hopefully we find a balloon. No. But I do get some stuff. I can quick ball here. But what do I get rid of? Every card's actually pretty good. Boss, I guess. It's the only card I can justify getting rid of there. Grab Celebi again. And then next turn, we'll just set up more Celebis. It's fine. They'll get time to set up too, but again, as long as we just set up our board with Celebis, we're fine. Again, not having the ability to draw with Pyukumuku might be a little unfortunate if we ever need that extra card every turn, especially when we're trying to push towards certain supporters, like maybe Cook or finding Ice Pop or Avery even would be pretty good in this matchup too at some point. Yeah, I should have kept the Bird Keeper. I could have killed the Snorlax. I didn't really think... I thought Pyukumuku was going to die, to be honest. Like, I actually thought Pyukumuku was going to get donked there. So that's why I was like, I'll get rid of the Bird Keeper. But looking back, I should have kept it. Because I could have went Bird Keeper into Celebi here, and then I could smack the Snorlax. I can use Pyukumuku as like a Pokemon to sacrifice too, if I ever need time to just have Celebi on the bench and just kind of heal my stuff up. We'll see. I mean, we're in a pretty fine spot right now, though. I mean, we could just retreat Pyukumuku, right? I'll just retreat here and just knock him out. And I could maybe gear into Marnie, which would be good. I'll just capture energy the Pyukumuku, grab Celebi V, and then retreat. Turffield for the VMAX. Actually, if I do Turffield, I do give him access to Abomasnow. I could rip a Boss off gear. Boss would be ideal because I can kill the Morpeko. If I play Turffield, they get a free Abomasnow. That doesn't really matter, though, because everything is weak to grass anyway, so it's not actually that big of a deal. I should probably try to see if I can rip a Boss. Right, I'll give him Turffield. Whatever. Abomasnow doesn't really matter because, like, everything is weak to grass anyway, so it's not a big deal. We're already doing a ton of damage with Celebi as is. That's fine. I just want to make sure I'm getting set up here. Just get our Celebis down. And then we will gear for either Marnie or Boss. Alright, we'll settle with Marnie. Marnie knockout isn't terrible. That's fine. I mean, they can hit me here with Morpeko, but yeah, I was going to say, we get Cook and stuff, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. So we'll knock out the Snorlax here. Take our knockout. We'll max plant for the Celebi and the Celebi. Don't think we need Leafeon VMAX, do we? Well, Max Leaf actually might not be too bad if we can never set that up. Like our prize. I think I have a Celebi Piece prize now. Another Turffield. That's not bad, though. We can get rid of their stadium if they're playing Old Cemetery or something. So, I mean, they have Houndoom. Thankfully, they only have one Houndoom in play. They can do a bit of damage to me. They might be able to do, like, maybe, like, 240-ish? They can do, like, 240-ish. I can heal. As long as they don't Marnie me, we'll be okay. We'll see. There's Abomasnow. Yeah, again, Turffield for Abomasnow. Don't think it's a big deal because they're not really going to be able to, like, survive a hit anyways because everything is weak to grass, other than Abomasnow. But Abomasnow doesn't even work with its own ability. So I don't really care about that too much. So they'll just Houndoom here to the Morpeko. And as long as I can just set up the entire heal squad, I mean, we'll be able to take 6 prizes before they can even probably take out a Celebi V-Max. Let's be honest. Do they have an Old Cemetery plus another energy attachment? That could let him do a little bit more damage. That's what I'm kind of thinking here. They could have a boss on my Celebi V on the bench, but they don't have enough to KO it, I'm pretty sure. So that Celebi won't go down. Oh, they can attack with Abomasnow. It only does 90 damage, though. So 160, which is fine. We're going to heal most of the damage they did there. Another Cook is good. We'll get the Celebis going. And we'll just chill out, do Cure to Forest. Quite literally cure our Celebi. As long as we stay out of range of getting KO, which I'm pretty sure we will be able to do. Right? Yeah. Kind of wish I got an energy down this turn, but we'll just Cook, heal the Celebi again. And knock out the Morpeko, because they're weak to grass. Even if they were weak to grass, they'd be dying anyways. Take our Leafeon. Best prize easily is the Celebi VMAX that we have prized. Could get Leafeon too. We can start to build that up. Capture Energy. That's also a good prize. Now I can start putting more energy in play. Yeah, if only I could max plan for the Pyukumuku. See, this is where the Pyukumuku would be good, because, like, in a scenario like this, I might need the Pyukumuku if I need to draw, like, a boss, or I need to maybe push towards, you know, an Ice Pop or two. But I can't, because I'm not able to draw a card every turn with the Pyukumuku. Oh, they're going to boss me. That's fine. They're actually going to go after the Pyukumuku. They're just going to knock it out. But now I can just make them have to take 2 VMAXs out. And now I got the Pyukumuku. They still have to go through 2 Celebi VMAXs, unless they can count my V on the bench. Yeah, see, if I had the Pyukumuku here, though, right, they hit me, I could just go boss. Or if Pyukumuku try to get boss or Pokégear. I can play Raihan, but it's not really relevant. I'd have to retreat the Celebi to do Raihan, which is kind of silly. They're just going to keep swinging here. Let's see what our draw is. Okay, there's Gear. So I can try to boss here, which I think is probably the play. We can fully heal the Celebi too, put my opponent back to square one. Actually, KO on the Abomasnow is not bad. If they don't have another one in the deck, then they don't have the ability to give their Morpeko more HP right away. Do I bench Leafeon? The chance they have another boss are really low. And doing Max Leaf isn't bad. Max Plant's just better. So let's just do this. See if we can rip a boss here. No. I get Avery, though, which I can play and force him to discard a Pokemon, which is pretty good. All the Pokemon on the bench are important, so this is a good Avery. There's a Big Charm you can put on the Celebi, too, if I want. Yeah, this is a pretty good Avery. So they're forced to discard something here. And over, that's fine. They don't have Abomasnow now. Actually, I might Air Balloon next turn. I could just still do Cook right now. It's Big Charm and just knock him out. Or not knock him out, but hit the Abomasnow. And then take our things. Yeah, I think I had to put the Big Charm on. They could reach a knockout, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. I think the Big Charm is correct, because I guess in theory they could knock me out with Morpeko this turn. They'd have to draw really well, though, but it is possible. They'd have to do really well here, but they could hit me really hard. I think we had to play the Big Charm there. They could have another boss. I don't think they're going to Mega Punch me for 90. We're going to be able to fully heal all that damage they just did to us. And yeah, we'll just Cure to Forest. Heal, heal, heal. I need to get that last Celebi off the prizes so I can do quad. Plus, I don't like this speed in play, because now they can just knock out the Celebi V and then the VMAX to win, instead of having to go through 2 VMAXs. Do I really want to Cook? Probably just better to retreat. I regret playing the Big Charm now, but I had to, because they could have retreated and knocked me out. Let's retreat, and then we'll just knock him out. I was going to play Zinnia there, but none of these cards in my hand I want to get rid of. I want to keep the Turffields around in case we do need the ability. Celebi, Ice Pop, that is pretty good too. Yeah, every card in my hand I want to keep. I want to keep Raihan, I want to keep the Zinnia, I want to keep the stadiums in case they play a counter stadium like an Old Cemetery or a Spike Mouth or something. want to keep Air Balloon so I can pivot. Because since they're doing so little damage, we're able to just constantly pivot between our Celebis. For example, Celebi on the bench. They're not going to be able to kill this turn. Even if they have a boss, they're not going to get a knockout. And in the background, we're just going to fully heal the Celebi that they attacked last turn. Oh, they're playing Tauros. They're probably playing something else like a thing. That's an interesting deck. Tauros Morpeko. I like it. I like the idea, actually. I've been meaning to look at some of the older Chilling Rain cards. As shown on your screen, we are playing a Chilling Rain card. But Tauros is something I do want to look at. Unfortunately for my opponent, we're going right back to square one for them. And we're just going to, once again, heal the Celebi. They can't do anything. We're just going to keep healing. We're going to play Cook this turn, too, I think, too. Yeah, we're just going to Cook here. I mean, how can they stop me? I'll play Leafeon now, I guess. We could get the VMAX with prizes. I wouldn't mind working towards a Max Leaf. And let's Ice Pop. Let's see how much Ice Pop can do before we do anything else. Aw, one heads. All right, whatever. We'll Cook. Leave ourselves with 10 HP remaining. And then just knock him out. I guess I could have went Air Balloon, retrieving their Celebi. It doesn't really matter. 10 damage won't make a difference in this scenario anyways. Knock him out. Celebi or Leafeon off the prizes. Quick. So the bottom two prizes are our Celebi VMAX and our Leafeon VMAX. That's annoying. I want to get that 4 Celebi in play, but I mean, the fact that even 3 Celebi is carrying us right now is insane. We did just lose up our last Cook there, though. Yeah, that's our last Cook, right? Yeah, nah, they just scoop it up. I would have done the same. When you're playing a single prize deck that can't really do a lot of damage to my Celebis when we're healing so much, I mean, what can you do in that scenario realistically? Not much you can do, unfortunately, for my opponent. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video with those matches there. I'm going to be showing you guys a really cool stream game I got with the Celebi VMAX deck. But yeah, this deck is pretty cool. Honestly, there are changes to be made. I think maybe you can cut down on the supporters a little bit. I definitely think some supports could get cut. I kind of want to maybe try out an Orbital VMAX in the deck. I think that'd be pretty cool. Orbital VMAX could be really good in here too, to have that extra attacker and maybe damage spread. Adventure's Discovery is also good, or you could play the Sword and Shield Celebi. So those are all changes that you can make to the deck after playing it. Definitely some things could be tweaked about the list, but overall, this is a fun deck to play. When you're not playing against a deck that can easily KO you every single turn, this deck can be a blast to play. Give it a try, and thanks for watching, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road reaching 24,000 subs. Check out card comment down below. Use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord. Also, check out my TikTok. I'm posting a TikTok again, so make sure to go follow my TikTok down below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in another PTCGO video. Enjoy the stream, and yeah, have a good day. Bye-bye. Yo, they got the same coin as me. Yo, what? That tripped me out for a sec. What? They got the same coin as me. Let's go. Let's go, bro. The Totodile gang. Let's go. That was very winnable. Yeah, okay, nah, we're not being single strike Cinderace. That's my favorite part about playing VMAX is if you hit a deck that hits you for weakness, you might as well just concede. You love to see it, bro. A Man of Culture? Exactly. Yo, that got me hyped, bro. They have the 2017 sleeves too. Like, these are the expensive ones, I'm pretty sure. That's insane, bro. What a start. Okay. We did mulligan a few times. This hand's pretty good, though. And before they're playing Victini VMAX. Don't betray me, bro. You got the Totodile coin, bro. You got dignity. You got dignity. Legacy streams viable? They are, but I don't... The reason I haven't done Legacy in a while... The Legacy videos don't do as well on YouTube as my normal content. Plus, it's kind of hard to make Legacy content. It takes a long time to record Legacy videos because it's really hard for me to find actual matches in Legacy that are good quality games. Like playing against real decks. Like, when I was trying to record my Weavile Eggs video I did a while back, that took me, like, all day to record because it was so hard to find a good game. Oh, no, we're playing against the Gengar deck, aren't we? Oh, my God. You guys are in for a really slow game. Oh, yeah, that's true, Cook. That's true. Yeah, see, this is why we're playing the Avery chat. That's why are they playing the Gengar deck that I built? We'll see. They're going to bring the Florida M back? I could see that happening. Oh, yeah, I know, Shutter, I know. Well, that's the thing. Legacy streams might not do as well either. Not many people care to watch Legacy over other formats. No, I'm down. I might play Legacy a bit later on the stream tonight. If you, yeah, I'm down to like play Legacy a little bit later. I'm down for sure. Hey, thanks for a sub there too, Greninja12345. Thank you. Yeah, we'll save our Avery, obviously. Okay, let's see if we can rip a VMAX here or Turffield. Come on. I don't want to play that because I don't want to give them. No, I don't want to get rid of the Avery. I'm just gonna Bird Keeper here. Oh, no VMAX, bro. Not good. That's pretty annoying, actually. That's fine, though. Nothing in the world. Spread the energy out. Sure. I can probably play Avery next turn. I imagine they'll benchmark Pokemon. I mean, Dragapult only does 130, but I did want to attack them. Maybe I should just went research. I don't know. You can play a good Garchomp right now? Yeah, bro. Rip, when Legacy leaves the game, dude, the Plasma Freeze Garchomp is gonna suck. Or the Dragon's Ultimate one, anyways. The Ditto Box one, cool. Yo, nice Greninja. I might get the game, too. I'm not sure yet, though. Okay, Marnie, that's fine. As long as you don't brick. You've never played Legacy? The good cards are expensive? Not anymore, not anymore. The format's a lot more affordable. Every card in Legacy crashed in price when TCG Live got announced. Expanded Meloetta's record so far? Oh, wow. That's a good record. I know, the deck's pretty dirty. The deck is pretty dirty. I've been seeing it pop up in the expanded tourneys, too, on Limitless. So the deck's getting some traction. See, the problem with this matchup is they just build up a ton of energy with Shadow Rider, right? And then they just one-shot me. And we didn't get the attack, which is pretty annoying, too. Yo, Ice Pop, bro. Take me home. Take me home. No. Alright, we're gonna have to research. I want to keep the Avery, but we're gonna have to research because I need to make sure I get the VMAXs. There we go. Oh, that was a good hand. Damn. That was a good draw. Let's see what this gets us. Pyukumuku one time. Marnie. I was hoping for a third Celebi. I wanted to get all the VMAXs down here. Fine. Get to healing now. I'm gonna have to retreat here because this active could die, obviously. If like I evolve into the VMAX, it died to Shadow Rider. It's probably best to retreat it. Max Plant. I got Cook in hand. This matchup is tough, though, because of the friggin' Max Geist, man. It does too much damage. Legacy won't be live. Yeah, no, Legacy's leaving. Legacy will not be in Pokemon TCG Live. Yeah, that's why the price is crashed, yeah. Like, Legacy is actually, like, affordable to get into now. Legacy is actually affordable to get into. Like, if you're trying to build, like, Virgencell, bro, Celebi Prime is super cheap. Let me check its price right now. Celebi's price is... It's 12 packs, which is probably higher than what it actually is. You can probably put up an offer for a lot less and get it. And people don't really care about Legacy anymore, so they're just trading their stuff off. Mostly me conceding? Yo, chill, drummer. Nah. I swear the day after announcement, and everything crashed up. Yeah, the day after, everything crashed in price. Yeah, black and white cards will, but not Legacy cards. All the HSS cards are gone. But mostly everything crashed in price. Don't do it, bro. I need to build up... I need to get Leafeon VMAX ready to go, actually. Yeah, Max Geist is so bad for us, bro. I need to attack with Leafeon. I hate Marnie, don't we all? Don't we all? Yeah, this is bad. I mean, next turn, we're probably going to see a Max Geist for a 1-hit KO on my Celebis, right? It's not good. I'm going to have to try to... I don't have my Leafeon VMAX in the deck, do I? No, it's not in there. Damn it. Alright, that's not good. What makes Legacy different than the other formats? It's just a lot less power crept. And it's also retro. It's a retro format. And it's a lot less power crept. Like, EXs are really good still, but like... You can still get away with single prize decks. And they still are pretty good anyways. Actually, the best deck in the format is probably Empoleon Dusknoir, which is a single prize deck. Avery doesn't do anything. I could just cook here. It's not going to do anything either. I have to retreat. Just Marnie them. I don't know. Tough to say what the play is there. Yeah, see, yeah, CHS era, exactly. Draw one card. All right, give me a nice pop. Nope. Max plan. PDIF is Legacy Tool Drop? Nah. That's not, nah. It's a good deck. Oh, it's, I guess it's like okay. Nah, I don't think Tool Drop is that good, nah. Honestly, the best deck's probably Vileplume with Snorlax. Mewtwo EX? Yeah, no, Mewtwo, when it came out, it was like, yeah, no, Mewtwo was the original power creep. Virgen BDIF? Virgencell is the BDIF, yes. It's either Virgencell and Empoleon Dusknoir or Vileplume Snorlax. Those are all the best decks in the format. Those are your 3 best decks in Legacy. Like, if we're being realistic. But they all have their own... Aw, they have the boss. That's not good. I don't have the ability to attack with Max Leaf. I don't even kill them anyways. Damn it, the boss, man. Not the boss. Fine, we can go do the training court. Can draw a card with Pyukumuku. Could have played Raihan, I guess. Fine. Get rid of their stadium. You can do Zinnia here. They might have another boss still on my Leafeon. Yeah, this is tough. It's a tough one. Not looking good. Actually, I kind of want to leave that in the deck, because they could Marnie me. Yeah, I'll leave it in the deck. They might Marnie me. I might need that if they do play a Marnie. They're either going to Marnie or boss me. Yeah, literally, yeah. Mewtwo was insane when it came out. It was literally the best card in the format. It was the best card in the format, yeah. Hands down. How many Turffields do I have left? I think I have 1 left, right? 2. Yeah, no, it was... Mewtwo EX was the best card in the game. Yeah, no, literally every deck was playing Mewtwo. They're gonna one-shot me. How much? I mean, they're down a lot of energy. There's no way. The main attacker to counter itself? Yeah, literally every game just came down to who could out-Mewtwo the other player. No, dude. Well, now they have to just go through a Celebi to win. We can still win this, actually. That's an annoying KO, but that's not too bad. I guess we have to just win by out-Celebiing them. I might Marnie them again. We're not going to bench any more Celebis. I'm going to Marnie. I want to try to get, a Turffield here. No Turffield. Damn it. I can Pyukumuku for it, though. Give me a Turffield, please. Damn it. I'll get an energy back, sure. Why not? Doesn't really matter. I want to get Turffield, because now they can Underworld Door again. Leave the Pyukumuku in there. I don't know if we can win this, man. We'll see. If they just attack with a Dragapult instead of Shadow Rider, we can win, but they're not going to, obviously. This is why I needed to get rid of their training court, so they couldn't get energy back for Underworld Door. The Turffield, man, where is it at? I had 2 in the deck, too. That's so annoying. Mew is still bonkers? Yeah, no, Mew is still gonna get good. Yo, what's up, Yoshi? What's up? What a stream snipe? How'd they know? Nah, they didn't know. I don't think they're stream sniping. If they have another boss left, we just lose. We lose if they have a boss. Unless I get insane amount of heads off Lucky Ice Pop. Yeah, there's the Turffield. Yeah, a little too late there, bucko. A little too late. Actually, it's not too late, I guess, but... It did come a little bit later than I would have wanted. Alright, we have to get lucky with Ice Pop here. Alright, get ahead. Okay. Okay, alright, yo, come on, Ice Pop, take us home. Take us home. Take us home, Ice Pop, take us home. Ice Pop will heal? Well, I'm hoping. Okay, come on, Ice Pop, take us home. You can do it, buddy. MVP us. MVP us, Ice Pop. Let's do it, come on. MVP us. No! Ah, they still KO me. Huh. I'm out of Ice Pop. I can get Big Charm on. I don't know. Damn it. Yeah, that was a good Ice Pop, though. I'll take that. I'll take that. We're hoping if they have a boss, we just lose, right? If they have a boss left, we lose. We're basically hoping they're on a boss here. Yeah, if they have a boss, we just lose. I can't do anything about that. So we're hoping they don't have a boss's order. If they don't have a boss, we could win. We could win if they don't have a boss. They have 18 cards left. They have a pretty thick deck still. And getting rid of their stadium means they can't do Underworld Door, potentially. Yeah, I got you, Greninja. I got you. Ice Pop's insane, bro. Everyone should just play it in their decks. Let's be honest. All right. Please do not get your boss. I was actually thinking about boss. Nah, it wouldn't matter. Please don't have it. Please don't have it. Please don't have it. Please don't have it. Thank you. Let's go. Okay, they could still knock out my active, though, in one hit, because I didn't get Big Charm on either. We'll see. They got to be down a lot of energy, though, so we'll see. They're down 5, 7, 9, 10. That's 11 energy. Please don't have it. Ah, Big Charm, bro. Where you at? Where you at, Big Charm? I got 3 Dragapults. Let's go! We did it! We won! Let's go! What a game! Holy cow, what a match. Whew. Let's go. That was a wild game. GG's. Yo, my opponent had the Totodile coin too, bro. They had the Totodile coin this match too, bro. Let's go. See, this is the power of Celebi. Yeah, Celebi, Cook, Ice Pop. Ice Pop did help us. Actually, it didn't really do anything because they didn't have boss. Did they have a third boss? I need to see this. Oh, they only play 2 boss. Okay.